Hello and welcome back to another video, and we're going to be looking at some video game music again, but this time we're going to be pivoting. We've looked at a lot of Final Fantasy 14 music, but now I want to look at another MMO's music, and we're going to be looking at Guild Wars 2's Fear Not This Night, featuring Astya Kadrik. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I do apologise if I haven't. I haven't heard this song before. Oh god, this song's 10 years old. Wow. No, I've not heard the song before. At least I don't think I have. So this is going to be complete blind reaction. So what we do with those, as I explain every video, is that we listen to it all the way through without stopping, and then we go back and talk about things afterwards. So before we get into the reaction, please do like the video if you like it, and subscribe to the channel as well if you want to see more things like this. And also please do leave a comment as well, because it helps the algorithm, which is nice. But also leave a comment of what songs you want to hear in the future for us to look at and analyze in the future, and I'll make sure they're added to the list, and we will get through those as we do. But yes, MMOs usually, I mean, more often than not, have phenomenal soundtracks. They always seem to be good. I don't know really of any MMO that has bad music, so I assume that this is probably going to be amazing because most MMO tracks are. But yes, I don't know really what to expect, so let's full screen this. Alright, thumbnail. Okay, so now that we've got through that, let us listen to Guild Wars 2, Fear Not This Night, in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I love a cello. One of my favourite instruments, cello. Oh. That blend is gorgeous. I'm already impressed. Damn. Okay. My god, there's so much. I can't keep up. Again. Oh my god. Oh, this is phenomenal, man. This is unbelievable. Wow, what a voice.
Just a sunrise away. Distant sounds of melodies calling through the night to your heart. Auroras, mists and echoes dance in the solitude of our life. Bleeding turning arias, gently grieving in captive misery. Darkness sings a forlorn song, yet our hope can still rise up. Nightmares come when shadows roll.
Ooh.
Lift your voice, lift your heart. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find a way. And though the night sky
Oh, okay.
is blackness,
Oh, key change.
Take my hand, fear not this night. You will not go astray. Though shadows fall,
Wow. Wow.
fear not this night. You will not go astray. Though shadows fall,
That's unbelievable.
and you can always be strong. Lift your voice, never miss the light of dawn. Dawn's just a heartbeat away.
Man, I want to write that down. Hold on.
It's just a sunrise
So much to talk about. I can't keep up. Okay. What a lovely, lovely way to end the song. I'm going to stop it there because I think it's finished. As I said at the start, I have not listened to this before. I did not expect that. I'm not kidding when I say that I'm not 100% sure, as an initial reaction, but that might be my favourite song that we've listened to so far on this channel. I was blown away by that. The vocal performance from Asja was phenomenal. I loved everything about this, and I guess I've written a lot. So you can't even see it because it's blurred. But let's just get straight into it because I've got lots of things I want to talk about. So the classic thing that they do with all dramatic ballads, particularly in video games, is they start off with an isolated piano with some strings underneath it because it builds, as I said, it's there to build drama, it's there to set a tone. Which it does expertly well. And, you know, it's used so often because it works, you know. And then the addition of more strings, building up. As I said when this song, when we listened to it first time, the cello is one of my favourite instruments. It's not, I can't play the cello, unfortunately. Maybe if I get some more space, I can buy a cello and learn how to play it. But it's such a... It's one of my favourite sounds of music, and particularly if we were talking about classical music, like if I wanted to play a classical music instrument, because I do play instrument. Can I pick this up? I am a guitarist, but I'm not a cellist. If I could play a classical instrument, it would absolutely be a cello, because I love how dramatic the sound is. I love how much tension it adds. It adds like a tone of like sorrow, I think. And you know, cellos always make me think of when I was playing WoW for the first time, World of Warcraft. And if you're playing in the Blood Elf zones, in the Burning Crusade, in the starting zones, you'll be aware of the cello that's played all throughout there. Like that kind of... how to describe it? It's almost like menacing in a way, like a menacing sort of tone, a very sorrowful, and dark, but tone that it adds to music, which I just love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite instruments. It adds so much. It needs to be used more. And you see that we're building, And you can hear that as the more layers are being added, the notes are getting more higher notes getting added as well, just to build the grandioseness. As I said, it's about drama. This is a very dramatic song.
Fear not this night, you will not go astray.
Now, obviously, I'm going to speak a lot about the voice in this because it's fantastic. But when you listen to that like first little bit and listen to the notes she plays from the scale that she sings from, and then go back and play something like The Witcher, and then go listen to a bard singing that, and then go and listen, basically go and listen to any bard in any medieval fantasy setting, and you will hear something very, very similar to the start of that. Which is what I've written down. What did I write down? Notes are very bard-like, which is what gives it the fantasy feeling. It's what gives it the medieval feeling, which is what you want for a fantasy setting. It makes sure that thematically the song doesn't deviate too far from what the game is, which I think is is fantastic.
Though shadows fall, still the stars find their way. Awaken from a quiet sleep, hear the whispering of the wind. Awaken as the silence grows in a solitude of the night. Darkness spreads throughout the land, and your weary eyes open silently.
You can tell that it's not someone else doing the harmonies; it's her, and they've just laid it on top. But it's the harmonies are mesmerizing. Yeah, I'll just go with the harmonies are mesmerizing.
Sunsets have forsaken all the most far of the horizon.
It's almost hypnotic as well, though. Like the harmonies are almost hypnotic.
Tonight a mist come when shadows grow. Eyes closed and heart beats slow.
And then you would get the strings have gone from being flowy, shall we say, or legato is the word that we should use, to being staccato, which is when the notes are short and sharp, which obviously creates urgency. It is again, obviously it's building up to a climax, which but that's why it does it. It is to build and create a sense of drama and urgency, which is what this song is. And if you listen, just in the very background, you can hear some very high soprano, almost Elsa-like. Obviously, this came before Frozen, I'm pretty sure, but very, very reminiscent of that.
Tonight you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find a way. And you can always be strong. Lift your voice with the first light of dawn.
The chorus is just pure drama. It's. Do I want to speak about this now? I'm going to talk about this a lot. But lift your voice with lift your face with the first light of dawn. This is such. This song could quite easily fit in on Broadway. That's what this is. This song is pure musical theatre. It is Broadway. It is, and I love that, by the way. Like, that is not a criticism in any sense of the word for me. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it needs to be like that, really. If you're going to tell a story, and you want to have a grandiose spectacle of a song, that is going to be like a musical theatre Broadway song.
Dawn's just a heartbeat away.
And then it got Astra going into like a very whispery tone. Her vocal dynamics throughout this song, going from a very, the whispery tone that we're in now to full voice to head voice with a soprano level notes, tones. What about pitched note? A soprano pitched notes is what I should say. phenomenal vocalist. One of probably, yeah, phenomenal vocalist. Great choice from the Guild Wars 2 to use her because she's brilliant.
Who's just a sunrise away? Distant sounds of melodies calling through the night to your heart. Aurora as the mists and echoes dance in the solitude.
Really listen to her voice and listen to how clear it is, how clean it is. Obviously that helps it cut through all the instruments, but that's not easy to have a voice like that. You have to have a lot of, obviously, vocal dynamics, but you need to have a lot of control over your voice to be able to have a consistent line, a consistent tone. Breath control is incredibly important, and it's not easy to do. Like if you've sung, or you've done singing lessons, or you've sung in a choir before, you will know that that is not easy.
Of our life, bleeding turning areas, gently grieving in captive misery. Darkness sings a forlorn song, yet our hope can still rise up. Nightmares come when shadows roll.
And we have the choir coming in because it's getting more dramatic. It's building. This is what the song is. It's drama. The song is pure drama.
Lift your voice, lift your heart.
Soprano tones in the back.
Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find a way. And though the night skies.
Oh yes, the bridge where it goes into minor. It goes yes, so it goes into minor, so it's going into a bridge. So and I think it changes key. Yeah, it changes key. What does changing key do? It builds and it creates drama, which is probably two words that I've said a huge amount during this video. But like with any song that changes key, what does it do? It elevates it. It's like, oh, it's fresh. It takes an extra step. And the thing is, this song is so dramatic already that it kind of needs to do a key change, because how much further could it go without one? There's still a couple minutes left of the song.
Take my hand, fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, stars follow.
Soprano.
Fear not this night, you will not go astray.
It's so Broadway, man. It's so Broadway. So Broadway. Head voice. Phenomenal. And the notes are up there as before because the song has built up. Again, it's taken a step up again. So as a vocalist, you need to do the same sort of thing, which is why she's singing so high now. I wrote this down. I wrote this bit down. Dawn is just a heartbeat away, which is, again, that is such a musical theatre lyric. That's such a musical theatre lyric. I love it. 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 And then we go to the outro. Back to the strings, back to the isolated piano. Ending like we began. Oh, man, I mean, if you listen to that and you don't feel anything, I don't understand you. Man, that's been sat in my playlist for a little while, and I've kind of put it off, and I really, really regret putting it off because that was really good. As I said, I do actually think that's my favourite one that we've listened to so far. For all the reasons that I've said. For me, as a person, the type of music that I like, and the type of music that I like to perform, this ticks all the boxes. This ticks all the boxes. God, I've recording too long. So let me know what you thought of this song in the comments below. And please do also, as I said earlier, let me know what other songs you'd like us to have a look at, and we'll have a look at those. Any Guild Wars 2 ones, any Guild Wars 1 ones, from any game, please put them in the comments below. And also, please do like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I really enjoyed this one, as you could probably tell. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.